Hello and good day. Welcome to step 34, day 34 in my 42 days of loving myself more in 2024 journey. Woohoo! We got it out. And we got Mr. Tuck here, and we got the kitty cats. Loving our life. I just woke up. It is early in the morning. It's an early morning. Sun's just rising, just coming over. Check it out, sunshine. You see it sometimes. Anyway, oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so grateful to be here on this step 34 day. I'm so grateful to continue forward with my lessons. I'm so grateful to be doing the dang thing, and it's been a while since you guys seen me in my kerchief and my rollers, so back to the roller kerchiefs. And today I will be recording the Soulful Sunday for September 15th. I've been going over it all week and I'm really excited. And Tuck has those cockleburs on him again. He's going to need to be brushed. And my husband's going to be like, where are they coming from? Tuck can go all over. And they might not even be on my property. He runs all over. So, anyways. So, yeah. I got all my kitty cats outside. Check out this kitty cat. That's Vanellope. That is the cuddliest kitty cat in the whole world. And then we got Mr. Kiki cuddling with Tuck right here. Are y'all friends? Are you two friends? Is Mr. Kiki your friend, Tuck? There's a doggo barking at the neighbor's house. Alright guys, so step 34. I am ready for step 34. Today is step 4 Virgo on the day that I'm recording this. But you guys will see this on step 14 Virgo, and I will be done with my 42 days. This little mosquitoes right in front of my face. I'll be done with my 42 days of journey whenever... Oh, that's Slink! Slink. Slinky just attacked Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae did not see her, and that frustrates me. I wish Daisy Mae would have seen her. Because Daisy Mae is getting to where she won't come into the house because she's so scared of Slink. Even though I've, like, put Slink up to where Slink can't get her, Daisy Mae is just so scared. Oh! Anyway, so... what was I talking about? Whenever you guys watch this on step 14 Virgo, I will be done with my thing. So I think this is the first day that I will be done. Maybe yesterday I'll be done whenever you guys watch that. So, yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also not excited because whenever I finish the 42 days of loving myself more, I move into the 30 days of cleaning my house more. Fall cleaning. I do fall cleaning and spring cleaning. I have a cleaning schedule that I do throughout the week, throughout the year. And it's just, you know, maintenance stuff really. And then whenever fall and spring cleaning come in, I go through every single corner of the house and clean it. And in fact, I will even clean junk drawers. I will clean the drawers of papers that we have to have, like expensive papers. I'll go through all those one day. It'll just be a whole day of going through papers and throwing away what is old and no longer needed, and making sure that I have what I need and it's accessible throughout the year, you know. So I do fall cleaning and spring cleaning that way, and it's time to move into the fall cleaning once I'm done with my 42 days of loving myself more. So I'm excited. I have a love-hate relationship with fall cleaning and spring cleaning because I kind of hate doing it. I would rather do my Mystic Hillbillie work, but honestly, I love having it done. I love having it done. I love continuing to organize and stay organized. So, and Virgo season is the perfect season to begin that. And I end my self-love in Virgo season. I begin my fall cleaning in Virgo season. I'll have it done in Libra season. It'll go into Libra season, but that's perfectly fine. We balance things out in Libra season. We clean things up in Virgo and balance it out in Libra. We love it in Leo. We organize it in Virgo, and then we balance it in Libra. So there you guys go. Today I will be working with the goddess Rhiannon, and that is a British goddess a British sun goddess, and the lesson with Rhiannon is step into your power. So I think that it's a lot of lower body exercise today. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Find out more on the flip side. But yeah, guys, and there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let's see if I can remember. Salem showed up. There's Miss Salem. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I just wanted to make a disclaimer because I have friends in Australia, and you guys are so silly to me. I'm sorry, but you guys are so silly to me. And I was thinking about this yesterday, and I find it so hilarious about how, you know, my cats are not allowed in my house. I bring Daisy May in to eat because if she doesn't eat in enough time, Slink will punk her out. And honestly, Slink will try to hurry up and eat her food just to punk Daisy May out and take her food. Honestly, Slink will leave her own food to punk Daisy May out and take her food. So I'm just like, I'm going to bring Daisy May in. Plus these hot summer days, I can't stand my black cat being outside. So I bring her in. And I bring Mr. Kiki in. But Mr. Kiki, as soon as he's done eating his food, he goes right back outside. Right back outside. I try to bring Vanellope in. She's the one way over there cleaning herself on the rock. But she don't want it. She don't want none of it. So, Slink, she stays outside. Oh, she's doing the deed. Anyway, so I'll bring in the 3 darker cats. And especially with this hot summer's heat. But it seems like those 2, even though they're dark, they have white on them. It really seems like they do fine out here. But anyway, I find it hilarious because in Australia, they literally believe that cats are invasive species. Like, I'm just going to laugh thinking of this. That cats are invasive species and should not be outside. And I know everything that brought this about, but I'm pretty sure the modern Australian has no clue. They're just like, there has been a campaign going through Australia and we all know better. So you guys know better. Don't let me tell you anything. Don't let me tell you nothing, okay? You guys know way better than me, who has 5 cats living on a bird ranch, how many birds a cat can kill in a day. So you guys know. You guys know. Don't let me tell you. And I find it hilarious because Australia is like the place of the most poisonous snake. The freaking platypus, which is a cute little duck puppy with poison. And the biggest spiders, the most poisonous mammals, everything dangerous Australia has. I'm telling you, Tuck, Australia is the most dangerous place. Seriously. So, Tuck! Don't hit me with your tail. So, I know a story behind this that most people do not. Because, you know, I've been an anti-vegan and non-vegan for years because in my 20s I was vegan and it did not work out well for me, and I ended up joining the non-vegan community because whenever you tell a vegan that it did not work for you, they will tell you that you did it wrong. And then if you tell them that you did it right, they will say, well, you were never a vegan then, because if you quit, you were never one. Christians have the same problem, but basically, whenever that happens, whenever a community tells you that you were never a part of them, what they do is they create a sub-community. Just like Christians have a sub-community of people that are like, no, I was a Christian, they just don't know. Vegans have a sub-community of, I was a vegan, it did not work for me, and I'm upset that they think that. Well, I'm a part of that anti-vegan community. It's an anti-vegan community, and they really want to show the vegans how wrong they are. And back in the early 2000s, there was a campaign done where we were going to, because a lot of us in the anti-vegan community noticed that most vegans had cats. And a lot of vegans were trying to make their cats go vegan, which us in the anti-vegan community, I mean, I'm telling you, the hunger pain that I felt while vegan was just insane. I still remember that pain to this day. I still hoard food to this day just thinking of that pain. So, and I would eat all day long, because you can't fill up on vegan, and my body won't even absorb it. I found that out years later, that my body literally it keeps itself from absorbing plant nutrients. So the plant can have the nutrients all day long. My body ain't going to take none of it. And my body won't take supplements either. So, but anyway, there was a campaign because we realized that vegans love their cats, and we didn't think that they would try to make their cat go vegan. But we were trying to tell them that cats are killers. Cats are killers. And we started pointing out how much cats kill, and how they kill for fun. They will kill just for fun. And this backfired on us. It backfired big time, especially in Australia. Especially in Australia. Right. So, the people in Australia took this information of cats kill a lot. Cats kill a whole lot, which is not totally true. My cats don't, because I feed them a strong meat diet. They get fed meat twice a day, and that's why they hang out with me. They would rather hang out with me than hunt. I promise you, cats are lazy species. They are the most laziest. In fact, in the Lion Kingdom, it's part of their thing. They have hunters, and then the rest of them lay around and wait for their food to be brought to them, because cats are lazy. So these cats would rather hang around me and just sit around and wait for a good meaty meal twice a day than to hunt a bird, ever in a million years. So, but they still will hunt a bird, and every now and then a bird goes down around here. I think I've seen, in the 6 years of living here, I think my 5 cats have killed 2 birds. That's it. Because they don't have a need to. I know they have the instinct to hunt, but they can get that instinct to hunt out in other ways without actually hunting too. But anyway, I cannot believe Australians. You guys are so hilarious to me. Whenever I see you guys on social media, y'all are like, keep your cats inside. They have to stay inside or they will hunt everything. They are invasive species. They are invasive species, and they will kill everything in your area. Everything. No lizard or bird will live ever again if you have a cat outside. It's hilarious. By that logic, because there are stray cats in your country, you no longer have birds or lizards in your country, or your logic is wrong. Because Australia got the message all wrong, that we were trying to say cats are hunters, cats are not vegan. Basically, look at you being a vegan with this not vegan creature in your home. That was the whole point of what we were trying to make, and Australia just took it, blew it way out of proportion, and was like, cats are invasive species, and have been doing a campaign for a good 2 decades, 20 years of campaigns of how cats are awful, they cannot be left outside, they must be inside, they're invasive species, da-da-da-da-da. So in 2013, somebody decided to test this theory, part of the anti-vegan community that saw how Australia took it all wrong and went the wrong way with it. And so there was some scientists that decided to really test this theory, and they figured, how can you test if cats are invasive species and will multiply to the point and kill everything in their area that they normally weren't a part of? Well, I know one way. You can take the cats and put them on an island that they weren't a part of. And now this island still to this day has cats on it. It still has birds, and it still has lizards. What we found out was, even though cats have litters and stuff, they do balance out, and they don't actually kill to the point of being an invasive species where they kill off everything else. If that were the case, that island would have only had cats and no birds or lizards left. But it had birds, lizards, and rodents. Still, we can still go to that island to this day and see the results of that experiment, to see the proof that. So we have proven this. That's not the only one. We've done multiple ones. The island was one of the final ones because we did some in. There were some, I wasn't a part of it, but there have been some experiments done with cats, seeing if they are invasive species in closed environments, but nobody would accept those results. So we moved on, or they moved on, and they ended up doing a whole island that can still be visited today with cats, birds, lizards, and rodents, all on that island, because cats are not invasive species. They are killers. They do like meat. They do need meat. They do require meat. And they will kill for fun, but not that often, and they can get that hunting instinct out in other ways too. So I just think it's hilarious, and to me, I want my cats to be shown outside over and over and over again, just to be like, look, Australia, like, y'all have some crazy species over there to be upset about cats. But we're not, and I'm never gonna. Basically, in my household, the cats aren't really allowed inside. They're outside cats, but I bring them in because I want to, and I can, and that's why they have to stay in my office if they're coming inside. But we live on a freaking bird ranch, guys. We grow birds every single year. There are baby birds out here galore. I have never had one of my cats kill one of my baby birds. I probably need to watch my mouth though, but I've never had one of the cats kill a baby bird. In fact, the cats, they can go inside during the baby bird season. We'll have the baby birds inside just chirping. It's like we bring Mother Nature in. It's so cool. I love all the chirps. But they'll look at them in their little baby bird nursery and then just walk off. They're not like that, you know? Anyway, if they were evil, vicious murderers that kill everything in sight constantly, non-stop, and must be kept inside, otherwise they'll kill everything in your whole entire ecosystem, well, then there's no way that we could have a bird ranch with 5 cats living outside. There ain't no way. And every single night I put them out. They have to spend the night outside every single night. So at nighttime, whenever there's no humans out here, would be the perfect time for our cats to go and attack birds or baby birds. I've had my dogs, Mr. Tucker, run off with a baby bird many a times. He'll run off with a baby turkey if he can get his hands on one. This year he hasn't, though. Thank goodness. Hopefully we taught him not to. But I've never had my cats get a baby bird. And like I said, in my 5 years of living here, there's only like 2 birds that they've gotten. Like, it was a mockingbird, I do believe. I don't think they got a blue jay. I think they got a mockingbird both times. But to be fair, those mockingbirds will also dive bomb the cats. So, I mean, it's a part of an ecosystem, guys. And I'm sorry for all my Australian friends. I love you guys so, 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 so much. But you guys are hilarious to me, and cats are not invasive species. They can. So yes, we should tend them and take care of them to the best of our ability. But at the same time, we don't have to worry about them being outside and killing all of our ecosystem. Like, seriously, guys, seriously. You guys think whenever we're taking care of the cats and ensuring that all their kittens survive and thrive, well, then they begin to get a little invasive at that point. That's true. So we shouldn't be like out there trying to make sure that all the kittens survive and thrive. And if we're not doing that, they won't survive and thrive in a way that can overrun. But any animal can overrun. I've seen rats overrun. I've seen guinea pigs overrun. I've seen snakes overrun. I've seen spiders overrun. Yeah, anything can overrun if left unchecked. And so, yeah, we should keep an eye on stuff like that. But Tucker's over there digging himself a hole. But they're not dangerous to be outside. You can have indoor-outdoor cats. In America, we do it all the time. All the time. None of your Australian propaganda reached us in America. None of it did. I mean, some of it did, but we just laughed at it, honestly. We just laughed at it. I don't know any American that is like, you must keep your cat inside because they're an invasive species. They're all Australian. All of you are Australian. Maybe in UK. Maybe I might know a couple UK people that I'm mistaking that they're Australian. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you for putting up with me. Made this way too long. I'll see you on the flip side. All right. Hello. Step 34. So, today, well, actually, before I get into the flip side stuff, I would like to apologize to Australia and Australians because I do recognize that cats and rats are not a native species to your continent, and many species are not native to your continent and are invasive and can be invasive, and the idea of invasive species is real. So I do want to apologize. I'm not sure, I might edit this part out and that part out but I don't know, I'm feeling in my spirit to leave it in. I don't want to show you guys that stuff, but I don't know. To me, it's so silly. You guys are the land of jacked mammals that will punch you in the face. Like a kangaroo will punch you in the face in your own homeland, and you're like worried about cats. But I don't know. I don't fully know. I don't live in your space, so I apologize to you guys. I want to apologize to you guys. Whenever I was trying to remember what I wanted to tell you guys, and I couldn't remember this morning, was because I felt okay this morning. It wasn't so bad. And what I was wanting to tell you guys this morning, and it wasn't a rant about the cats in Australia. I don't know. But literally yesterday, I was like doing something like, there's like a tendon or a muscle or something right here because it's like on fire. It actually feels warm. Well, I've been rubbing it. So anyway, yeah, it's like on fire, and it's so crazy because it's like the muscle in there is on fire, and I think I use it a lot whenever I'm writing. What I wanted to tell you guys is I think it's an autistic trait, but don't I don't know what the heck I'm talking about here. I think it's one of my autistic traits is I get really intense in my body for no reason. I do it while driving. I will grip the wheel and I'll clench and I won't recognize that I'm doing that, and so until I'm hurting, until like the pain of doing that gets to me, and then it's like, oh, I need to relax. I've learned throughout the day, I take breath awareness checks to make sure that I'm not tensed up anywhere, that I'm relaxing. But with this journaling, I think one of the reasons why it's so hard for me, because it's 8 questions today. Again, we had 8 questions with the self-love, and 8 questions with the ascension, which was 2 pages for me. And a lot of stuff came out that was good. Like at the end of some of these answers, I'll put a heart, and I swear that's just like my heart and my soul saying, I endorse this answer. I endorse this, And so today more hearts came out than I expected. Answer 3, 4, and 5 got a heart. And answer 6 it went in depth. Like I went through a process within myself with this journal. So of releasing what's not serving and moving into what is serving. But yeah, I have a tendency whenever I write to grip that pen, grip it, and I'll press it down, and I think it's not necessarily building me up, but it's burning me. I'm so grateful this is the final week. We're on the final week. I only have 7 days left now that I've done this day. I'm so grateful. I stepped into my power with Renan, and I am so grateful to get to work with that Kundalini yoga exercise. Did my breath of fire, and then we did breath work with Kristen Ryder, the lion's breath, and the chants, and the prayer was just so beautiful. And I'm just so grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to continue on my part and to do my part. And guys, I really do apologize for the ranting on the earlier side. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it there. I think probably maybe, or I'm gonna have to edit this part out too. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let my imperfections just be shown. It's okay. I love myself. I love myself, and I love my crazy rants too. So you guys, I want to be real with you guys with these vlog series. So it's the realest you'll ever get me anyway. So thank you guys. Oh yes, I remember one of the exercises today that Sensei told us to do is to go through our journal and look at the other net 4 days and to compare. And it was really interesting for me. First of all, I'm a net 4 person, so I love net 4 days. I never have breakdowns on net 4 days, but they'll happen on net 5 days, net 6 days. I've had breakdowns on net 2 and 3 days. It's rare that I have a breakdown on net 4 day. For me, net 4 days is home. It's part of why I believe in this step astrology, is because why would net 4 day, like just 0-4, not net 4, but the 0-4s, the 13s and the 22s, not as much. A little bit. I enjoy the energy. I'll be more energetic, but it don't feel like home. Why would 0-4 feel so much like home? And especially certain ones. Like right now, my natal sun is trining the sun in step 4 Virgo, because I'm a step 4 Capricorn, which trines step 4 Virgo. Exactly. It feels like at home. It feels homey, this energy does. But anyway, so I was interested to see what did I write on all my net 4 days, and it's really, really interesting because it was a little bit eye-opening on my step 4, which is it was step 4 Leo that day. I feel like my answer is like my inner child is just answering, and she's just so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and believing, and anything is being possible kind of thing is like the answer. And like, she's like, I belong being a star fairy, you know, like it's so cute. It's so cute. My answers, they kind of reflect that kind of attitude. And then on the step 13, it was a more refined. It was kind of like, this is not more sophisticated, but more refined. Step 13, it to me, my net 4 day, I feel like my inner child is speaking to me. And then we get to the step 13 day, and I feel like my inner teenager is talking to me, and she's like, you know, this is how we are going to do it, you know, like, and we're gonna, you know, it's chill. We're just gonna chill, and we're gonna do it, and it's cool. It's all gonna be cool and chill. And then we get to the other net 4, the 22, and it feels like we can do this. You know, like this is this is the sophisticated one. This is the refined one. Like we were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and then we were like, it's chill, we're gonna go through it, we're just gonna do this. And then it's like, we have done this, and we can do this, and we continue to do this. So I find that very interesting. And then, I mean, 31 would be the next one. Yeah, this is more spiritual to me. This is more, like, I do belong. Like, my spirit fully believes that I belong here. So, very interesting. I found that interesting. And thank you guys for watching. So, I'll just plug this in right before. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this series, and I hope that you're able to gain something out of it. And as always, love yourself some more, like it was 2024.